420. Now it's like actually Halifax time, isn't it? There we go. All right. Gorgeous. Let's put some ingredients away so that we can go right into the rest of this. Fucking A. Here we go. Fucking A. Here we go. Oh. Oh. There we are. There we are. All right, let's see. Let's do a tester, not on the cake. Yeah, all right, here we go. Nah, just thinking about the fucking thing falling into the cake, and me just getting mad. Ooh. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And you know what? I am gonna go stupid. A little tahini. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Shaboing. Shaboingin. Holy shit. Look at that. This camping stuff, I'm like, what are we listening to? It's turned into like country jams. But yeah, there we go. Key lime pie, little whipped cream over the top, little tahini. Gorgeous. 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 All right, so we've got that. We're gonna set that aside really quick. Now let's talk about this salad. Oh, wait, which one did I want? We'll do this one. All right, so we're doing a salad right now. This is our cold, like raw salad. So if you're doing this for a picnic sort of thing, you could cut up the tomatoes and you could do like nice wedges like this, or you could even go a little bit smaller, but I feel like this is about as small as you want to go, right? The reasoning for that is just, you know, why not? Why go too big? Like, you think fork friendly when you're thinking picnic, right? You don't want to take knives on a picnic. You want to just have fork friendly stuff. Just bring your forks. Orange, yes, heirloom. Heirloom indeed. This is what we're going to do. Because this is our mix, I'm going to set this aside here. Now, we cut up this earlier, but this is scallion, shallot, and chili crunch. All right? And we got some vinegar in there. Yes, it's an heirloom tomato for sure. So I'm just going to do this. Toss them all in there. Salt and pepper. Little olive oil. Just a little extra oil. And then that's it. Green beans, scallion, shallot, chili crunch, some rice vinegar. This is something that you could just mix, like cut the tomatoes and mix before you go. So like when people come in, they can just spoon it out. This is just a raw salad. That's all this is. Low cost of ingredients. If you're growing your own tomatoes, you've already got the most expensive product on the plate. You need to go out, buddy? But like, beautiful plate. Very simple. There we go. Boom. Now, could you add something over the top of this? Sure. If you wanted some scallions that you saved to just do that. You can go outside, buddy. Here you go. But really straightforward, really lovely. Yo! Yo! Project Zero Official. What's good? Can we get a shout out for Project, please? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was the stream? How you been? Doing well. You came at the perfect time. We're about to start plating things up. I just plated up our first dish for the summer picnic, and that is green beans, shallots, scallions, chili crunch, rice vinegar, and then salt, pepper tossed with tomatoes. Really simple, little olive oil in there, just for a little bit of extra oil because I didn't get a lot from the chili crunch, which is fine. So we got that. But if you're new here, I got a little something for you so you're not as confused as to who is in front of you at this present moment in time.
Are you ready, buds?
Yes, Chef!
I can't hear you!
Yes, Chef!
Oh! Who dresses like peanuts and smokes on the green?
B-B-O! Bubs Man.
Christopher Walken impressions are clean.
How can you be upset with that?
If fancy good fooding is something you wish,
BB Bubs Man.
then hype in the chat while he plates the next dish. Ready? BB Bubs Man. BB Bubs Man. BB Bubs Man. BB Bubs Man.
1,000 stoner moments. Cheers. So welcome in, buds. Welcome in. K-Star. That brings some people out of lurk mode. Welcome in. We just finished this dish. I'm going to take a little picture of it first, and then we're going to give it a try. Don't worry, I've got plenty more to make for Jess. This isn't a one-done deal. Okay? Okay? Nobody freak out on me. Oh, the camera needs a little love. It's been doing really well. I enjoy it. You know, who knows? One day it might change, but for right now, it's gold. It's going to need to update, though, now that we're in the new kitchen, right? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. If you're not taking videos, at least take pictures. Yup. When you forget how the chili crunch is, that first bite. That's fucking good. That's fucking good. Like, get out of here. I would say a little bit more vinegar, a little bit more salt. Let the tomatoes sit in the mixture for a little bit. So I think if it sits in here for like 30 minutes at the most, like that means like you chop it, you throw it in your picnic thing, you go. You know, it's the last thing you do in the kitchen before you're getting ready to go. Now, a little bit more salt, a little bit more vinegar. That's going to be great. Okay. Let's talk about ribs. We did St. Louis style ribs. Or St. Louis cut, I should say. Oh. 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 Probably could have gone for a little bit longer. It's not just straight pulling out, you know? So it's on there a little bit still. Not that that's bad, but it's not perfect. That sauce, though. That sauce, though. We're just going to eat one to eat one. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, Jesus, that's huge. I didn't want... No! Ah! Oh, that's giant! Okay, hold on. All right. Yeah, no joke, Bob. It was bone. I didn't want to be like. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Besides it needing just a touch longer, because it's not like bad. It's not like, oh God, this is so under. My God. My God. That's fucking good. Oh God. That's fucking good. Jesus. All right. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Oh God, am I already into another bone? I am. Miscut. There we go. Oh, man. Hold up. Oh, it's lovely, though. Oh, it's lovely, though. There we go. That'll be a better piece. That'll be a better piece. There, soul. There we go. Thick indeed, Bob. Thick indeed, Bob. All right, let's see. See what we got. This is your barbecue plate. Look at that. Look how bright and vibrant that is. Oh my goodness. Oh. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. What? What on earth? Come on. You get the tomato salad, you get the ribs, potato salad, the ribs, you get the tomato salad on the side, and then what? Pie. Now, the pie you could do in different ways. The pie you can do in different ways. You could do like mini pies. That would be fucking stellar. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a beautiful move. That would be a beautiful move. I know. Can't remember who put this on here. This is a funny one. All right. Yeah. It's tender. But yeah, I could go a little longer. Just a little. That's a good rib. The fat to meat ratio. Thicker amounts of meat on here too. So much more satisfying. Hmm.